Should the Atlanta Hawks draft Donovan Clingan at the #1 overall pick? The simple answer to that, and my answer, is no. Let's not do that. And in this video, I'm going to tell you not only what I think about Donovan Clingan, but why I think the Atlanta Hawks should potentially go a different direction. Now, Donovan Clingan, I'm just calling him Donovan, is a great player, very, very good around the basket, 7-footer who plays elite defense and who can occasionally hit that three and pop out and shoot that jump shot. But he's most known for his rebounds, his defense, and his defensive paralysis around the basket. He also has championship pedigree, and you just can't teach someone how to win, and he knows how to win. Now, in regards to the fit with the Atlanta Hawks, similar fit to Clint Capella. He'll come in, he'll be a very good defensive big who can develop an offensive game in the future, and he could get you 10 and 10 every night, 15 and 10 every night. Now, when it comes to the #1 overall pick, would I select him there? No, I would not at all. I just gave you all the good tangibles about this player. 7 foot, Donovan's a great player. He's 7 foot. He can shoot, he can score. But when it comes to the #1 overall pick, you want to get a guy who can fulfill some of your needs now, while he has the potential to fulfill majority of your needs in the future. You want a guy who has a floor, who you can fit into your roster now, but has the ceiling that can impact your roster in the future. And to be honest, Donovan Clingan can help you now, but he doesn't truly have that impact that I think he will have in the future. And when it comes down to what he does well, like I said, he plays defense, he rebounds well, and he's a good rim runner, similar to what you get in Clint Capella right now. Now, a lot of people are saying the Hawks may draft him #1 overall because Quinn Snyder, the Hawks coach, loves him, thinks he's a great defender who can really, really help the team a lot. And to that, I would say, I agree. But when we're talking about the #1 pick, we need more than just a great defender who can potentially maybe be better. We need a player who has the potential to be a great defender, a great shooter right now, but also to be that next level in the future. And to that, I would say 2 players that kind of stand out to me are Alex Sarr and Zachary Richichet. Now, not hating on Clingan, and I think he will be a great fit to a team later in the draft. And so that's why I think there may be some validity to the report saying that the Spurs are going to potentially trade to the Hawks. The Hawks trade down, get 4 and 8, and they trade #1 to the Spurs so they can get that generational player that they want to develop in the future. Now, to me, I will say this. The Atlanta Hawks need to draft Alex Sarr and be done with it. We highlight the success of Donovan Clingan as he's a great defender. But Alex Sarr has that defensive skill as well. He's more athletic, and he has a potential offensive game that can go through the roof. He could be your defensive anchor while also being a guy who can pop out and shoot the three or dribble and get to the lane. And I think if the Atlanta Hawks are thinking about what they want to do going forward as well as what they need now, there's truly one just absolute choice that they should make. And that's Alex Sarr. Now, I don't think Zachary Richichet is no slouch, and I think he could fit into this offense depending on what they move. But I will say this. The Atlanta Hawks need to start moving some stuff together. Because the reports I'm hearing is that they may get Clingan and they may draft down. I don't know. That's not too good in my opinion. Now, just recapping all of this together, Clingan is a great player. He's really good. He has some upside to him. Not as much upside as the guys that I think we should select, but he has some upside to him. And I think if he falls, if we trade back, get 4 and 8, which That doesn't make sense. We don't need more players on the team. We need better players on the team. But that's neither here nor there. We can get him with that 4th pick. But if we stay pat at number 1, we have 2 options in my eyes. Really one. We have one, and then we have like a maybe. Alex Sarr needs to be the pick. And if you really overthink it, Ricochet is not too terrible. But with the number 1 overall pick, we need to select a guy who can give us defensive paralysis and defensive stops right now, but also have a game in the future to develop to be an NBA All-Star. Now, if you agree with me, leave a comment down below. Let me know. And if you don't, let me know as well. And if you want to see more videos like this, check this one out right here and see the video of who I think we should select out of Alex Sarr or Zachary Ricochet. And like always, peace.